I'm sure every time you hold a concert, you want it to be special. But then knowing who you are already as a singer and knowing who your audience is, matik na ba sa'yo ang paggawa ng repertoire?
For this particular concert, which, you know, as we all know, I've not done a solo show in 15 years, but I do my lineup whenever I do shows in the States. But it's usually mostly with another artist, like I toured with the Hunks, Heartthrobs, with Jericho, with my son. It's always with somebody. So this time I'm really hands-on because I don't want to be singing songs that, you know, that's not within my range or I'm not comfortable doing. I want to be able to just be feeling more relaxed and also for the audience because it's not to show off, but to just really, you know, express. So I think I know my music to that extent. So even having Mr. M as my director and Nino my musical director, we brainstorm and we talk about the songs that may fit my range. Especially with Jeff Badillo is very hands-on from day one, from the get-go. Lahat nung hinimay namin ng mga songs na pwede kantahin, and then we shortlisted some songs, and then from there we were able to come up with just the right lineup of songs na hindi mahaba, hindi maiksi, because you also have to accommodate the guests. But I'm very hands-on from the first song down to the last.
My last question, kanina I have to congratulate you dun sa teaser ng Mallari.
Thank you.
Super ganda.
Thank you.
Even this early.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Happy na yung producer ko. Nakangiti na. Yeah, we didn't want to do a press con or come up with anything unless it was announced. So we just really wanted to celebrate, and not just that, but also Gumburza, which you know, I think not a lot of people know, but I'm just a special participation there. You know, Director Pediocna called me personally. He wanted me to do Pedro Pilaes, the mentor of Burgos. So I shot for them a couple of days just to accommodate, you know, his request. So we're happy because it also got in. You know, it's good for education sa mga students.
And I remember telling Reggie, bago lumabas na pumasok yung Mallari na I really hope na it would enter the MMFF kasi it would add value to the festival.
Exactly.
In that may iba siyang ino-offer sa lahat ng kasama. And
Exactly.
I'm glad it did. Congratulations.
Exactly. Thank you.
Anyway, yung question ko about it, parang ang hirap ng ginawa mo dun sa movie. Yung palang yung napapanood ko. Will we see you do another horror movie soon or will it be a while before you do
Actually,
another?
yung Gumburza, isang buong page Spanish. So yung sa court na nandun ako after, I just really fainted. I played dead. Hindi mo pwedeng lokohin yung accent and then I had the Spanish coach then. So hirap. And then pag switch ko sa Mallari, I dove in head first. Hindi na ako nag-isip. Sabi ko kung lumagpas ako, sabi ko balik, sunduin niyo ako pabalik. But with the guide of Tita Angie, I was able to understand the journey of the characters kasi nagkaroon ako ng kabatuhan. So I expected worse. I really thought I was gonna lose it. But since conducive siya kasi nakalakin ako hindi ako umahalis ng set, so I was just always in character. And I really enjoyed it because everyone, as I've said, brought their A-game with the best equipment, the best producer, the best people to work with. Mape-pressure ka. Kasi tatagal pag hindi mo inayos yung trabaho mo. Kasi take 2, take 3, ang dami pang eksena. May nahabol tayong deadline, nakakaya naman si MMFF, di ba? So, umabot naman. Pero yeah, it was a great experience for me doing Mallari. Horror, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. You know, it just has to be a nice story. Actually, I'm supposed to do another one, but I'm trying to back off because hindi na kaya ng schedule because I'm doing a soap by January and I'm supposed to be filming that first quarter then, so you have to choose one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Jojo. Next question.
Next question is for Jerry.
Good afternoon.
Kada 70 step na silang best supporting actor award dito sa parang nung mapanood ko pa lang yung 10 trailers, yung 10 entries dun sa launch, parang pakiramdam ko ikaw yung mag-best actor. And even for Gumbursa, may chance kang maging best supporting actor. Lalo pa, ito Gumbursa, Mallari, mga historical films, yan yung parang kita mo naman sa technicals, mga maglalaban-laban sa awards. Anong pakiramdam mo?
Parang na po ako nanalo. Salamat to Jerry. Salamat. Pili ko nanalo na ako. Hindi.
And to think na parehong pari ang papel mo.
Yeah.
Kaya nakita talaga yung kaibahan ng pagiging
Yung ginawa ko yung Gumbursa, I was doing the ride. So I had to do a slick back because mahaba rin yung buhok ko. I was already filming another film. Pero you know what? To answer your question, it's never the awards. For me, it's never the awards. When I did Dekada, when I first won my first award, MMFF, 21 years ago or 22 years ago, hindi ko siya in-expect. My gosh, it was 2 years in the making. I just did what I had to do. I was so intimidated. I tried to back out from the project many times. And then we were able to finally finish the film. And then sa awards night, I was parang in disbelief. And then shortly after that, you know, dire-diretso yung best supporting. So finally, I felt at home, you know, not just recognized, but you felt like, you know, I found a home. I found a place where I can grow as a professional. And now, moving forward, fast forward to 2023, hindi ko po ginawa yung Gumbursa o Mallari or any film for that matter para makakuha ng award. It's just an icing on the cake. It's a reward. But ma-bless tayo ng ganun. Siyempre, tatanggapin mo yun ng buong buo kasi pinaghirapan mo yun. But you also wanna encourage others also para galingan din, di ba? Pero pasasalamat lang yun sa akin. It's gratitude and you know, it's a nice feeling to be rewarded with, you know, such.
Ano yung mas gusto mo for Mallari and Gumbursa, yung umakit sila ng awards o mas kumita sa takilya? Or another way to put it, paano mo hihikayatin ang audience, moviegoers na panoorin itong dalawang pelikula?
Siguro manalo lang kami ng best float, okay na. Anyway, you know, we are trying to revive Philippine cinema. And we never give up. You know, I've been a producer for more than 10 years. I'm an actor. I love what I do. We never give up. Kumita pelikula mo, hindi kumita pelikula mo, gagawa ka pa rin ng pelikula. So what we want to do is to really just encourage everyone to support the Filipino film industry because it's the only way we can share our talents, immortalize our culture by watching films from our generation, and also showcase it to a bigger market, a bigger audience. That's really my goal for us to champion Philippine cinema to a bigger market, for us to be recognized, you know, as a valuable and legitimate film country. So with Gumbursa, Jesuits I think funded it because kailangan malaman ng kabataan ngayon kung sino ang Gumbursa. So dapat natin panoorin lahat. And of course, Mallari is really significant nowadays because he's the only documented serial killer, you know. This is not to patronize Severino Mallari, but as film buffs, as an audience, it's always nice to watch something interesting and and to come up with a very interesting story na sana ma-experience ng tao. And lahat ng pelikulang gustong pumasok sa Film Fest, lahat naman yan, they all wanna do business, they all wanna make money. And yun yung plea natin sa mga tao. I mean, you know, we do this not for ourselves, but for the audience. Kung hindi nila susuportahan ng pelikulang Pilipino, mamamatay, mawawalan ng trabaho yung maraming tao. And if you're not proud of who we are and what we can give in this country and what we can leave behind, then parang hindi mo minahal yung bayan mo. So I mean, that's my only takeaway for this. The reason why I do what I do is because I love my country and I love my cinema. It's a good expression for us to showcase to the world. Yun lang po. Sana panoorin natin sa sinihan.